Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chris Albert here. I got some questions about training frequency, one in particular from a gentleman who is in the United States Army. He says, I've been in the Army for about almost 17 years, so I was always in good shape but never lifted. My question is, what is a good approach to training frequency? Currently, I work every muscle group except legs twice a week. I do a push day on Monday, a pull day on Tuesday, legs on Wednesday, push on Thursday, and then a pull again on Friday. I try to stay around 12 sets per muscle group, 6 to 12 reps. Of course, being in the military, I have to run often. I only weigh about 160 pounds, but I've gone from starting bench of 155 to one rep max of 245 pounds. The issue I see is I really am not gaining weight even though my wife compliments my physique regularly. Should I switch to a one body part per day workout? If so, how many sets should I stay around? So here's the deal. If you're first starting out, I I really would stick to doing each body part once per week. I would focus on sticking to the basics, the squats, the deadlifts, the bench presses. You sound like you're a little bit older, but still, if you're just getting into this and you only weigh about 160 pounds and you're doing all that other work, in order to get the gains that you need to have some proper recovery time. Now, if you were living sedentary and not, doing all this other stuff and not, going out to the field and serving our country, then I would say, you know what? If you got weak body parts, you could probably hit them more than once per week if you get the proper rest and the proper nutrition. Fact of the matter is, for you, sir, you are going to be limited in your rest, your recovery, and your nutrition because of the nature of your job. So what I would do is I would go to training each body part once a week. I would start with legs earlier in the week just to make sure that you're strong enough for those, because legs are what is going to help you create that hormonal response. Training your legs is going to help you increase your testosterone levels. So start with your legs and start with squats earlier in the week, and then move on to your push movements on the second day, and then move on to your pull movements on another day. So if you trained 3 times a week, you could probably get everything in that you need to, and then do your running on the days in between. I don't know specifically what your schedule's like or anything like that, but to all of you who are busy out there, what I'm saying to you and to all of you who are beginners, you don't need to work your body parts out twice a week, 3 times a week, or anything like that. Especially at the beginning, you want to try and give your central nervous system the proper recovery time. Now, once you get a little bit more advanced and once you get used to the major lifts and you put a little weight on, then we talk about going into overtraining. We talk about going into building up those repetitions, getting as much volume as possible, and pushing blood into the muscle. But first, you have to have some sort of muscular base, and that means practicing the basics, sticking with the major body parts, hitting them once a week, and making sure, above all, that you have a proper diet. And the biggest thing that is going to put weight on you, put muscle on you, help you build lean mass is going to be a proper diet. Without nutrition, it doesn't matter how much time you spend in the gym. It doesn't matter how many days a week you're working out each body part. Get your nutrition in. I hope that answers your question. Got any more for me? Hit me up at gettingshredded@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Facebook, or you can hit me up on Instagram. I'm always here. I'm here for you guys. Love you all. And sir, thank you so much, and everybody else in the United States Armed Forces, for your service. I served in the Marine Corps, and it's one of the proudest things I ever did with my life. So thank you, and thank you for continuing to do that for us. Take care.